Hello ladies. I don't normally do lives or anything like that, so I'm just going to record this on a video because at any point there could be a naked 3-year-old toddler running by or screaming bloody murder. So I'm going to try and get better about lives, but right now I'm just going to videotape something for you. Today I am going to remove my nail polish. This set has been on for over 8 days, which is absolutely amazing. Look at how awesome they look. I make myself keep them on for at least 7 days. Even though that's very hard. There's so many designs and colors that I can't wait to try the new set, but they still look so good. I feel guilty taking them off in less than 7. Today is 8 days, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. I wanted to show you guys that this trick is really, really simple. I just use nail polish in a baggie and warm water. I usually warm my water up for about 45 seconds. If you are sensitive to heat, you could do 30 seconds, but it helps activate the nail polish remover, and you can use any kind. I use a traditional, right now I'm going to use a traditional acetone base, but you don't have to. This method still works with non-acetone nail polish removers. Most stylists recommend Mineral Fusion because it's healthier for the skin. It doesn't dry them out, things like that. But I wanted to give a couple extra pointers. When removing the nail polish, the glitters, they can be a little bit tougher in comparison to the solids. You could use any sort of removal method with these, cotton balls, etc., but just like traditional polish, if there's a lot of glitter, it can get kind of messy and can get sticky, and sometimes I end up using like 7 or 8 cotton balls prior to Color Streep just to get glitter nail polish off anyways. So this little trick gets rid of all of that. So I take a nice little baggie, little itty bitty baggie, and my nail polish remover. I place about a tablespoon just in the little corner here. Yep. And that's enough usually for me for my glitter polish. And then I kind of keep it in the corner like this. And as you can see, I'm going to place it in a little bowl of hot water, like such. So I'm gonna put my hand in it, and I'm gonna hold on to it here. I'm gonna do that like that so you can see me. Whoop. See what I'm doing. Push this further away. You can see what I'm doing here, and I'm just gonna move my nails around like such. And in the water, like I said, 45 seconds. It's kind of warm, but it's not hot. And then just let them like kind of move around. The nail polish will activate. You can see already that it's starting to come off and it's not so clear anymore. And I'm just gonna move them around, rub my fingers, rub the tips a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I wanted to just go over a couple things that I usually recommend with Color Streep. I had posted a tip Tuesday yesterday about, maybe it was yesterday, maybe it was last Tuesday, about using an orange stick or a cuticle stick. Cuticle sticks are super important because they help perforate if you choose a size that's too big. And they also will prevent any, or help you scrape off any extras around the edges that will sometimes hang out on the skin or the cuticles that end up causing them to peel later. So when applying Color Streep, you want to make sure you apply it strictly to the nail. Look, after all that, it wasn't even that long. I don't know, less than 30 seconds. And all the color's off. Voila! So I'm going to do my other hand. When using a cuticle stick, though, the cuticle sticks will help kind of prevent any extra laying on the hand or anything like that. And then after I do this, before I apply my next set, which usually I do back to back, I will file my nails down. I never cut my nails, never use nail clippers because those will actually worsen your nails. They can create cracking at the tips and things like that, so you should always file. And then if ever your nails start to grow out or you develop a chip in your Color Street or anything like that, file it down. We do recommend glass files. We, as in stylists, recommend glass files. They say that they're better than board files. And then also filing in one direction versus filing back and forth like a saw. If you have weak nails or nails that tend to crack or anything like that, look, less than a minute and everything's all set and ready to go. Anyways, I'll finish my other tips really quick before I stop the video. But I usually, after this, will file my nails down to the size that I want them, and then I buff them. Just buff on the top, get rid of any cracks, chips, trying to even them out. If you don't have a nail buffer and you're like, oh, Color Street hasn't worked for me in the past, get a nail buffer. A nail buffer, there's 4 different sides to a nail buffer. There's a file side, and then there's like a buff, a smooth, and I can't remember what the other one is. But either way, the buffers really, really help get down to a nice layer, get everything nice, smooth, even, and allow for a good adhesion from the polish. And I think that's really kind of it. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. But this nice little hack here is super awesome, and I love it. I use it for all of my polishes, including solids, but glitters especially because they can be kind of tough. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks.